Thank you, Rim Grey Dog, for the follow. Much appreciated. Planning Thanksgiving plans here. Phone is gonna die on me. Oh my god, with this thing. Had my phone plugged in all night and it didn't flip and charge. So aggravating. Alright, so let's get back to what we were doing here. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I don't think there's any, let's see, I don't think there's any turkeys in the area. Let's see if we can bring in other stuff here. I guess we'll leave that on. You know, because I want to use this one here for the moment, and we'll do this one. Then we'll do turkey. So I don't think there's any turkeys close by. Let's see if we got any deer nearby. All the back and forth with the car and the stand probably spooked everything. But we'll see. We'll give it a few minutes here. Ugh, me eyes, me eyes. So where are we at here? We're down to, yep, about 50 minutes left for Hunter Classic here. Don't forget, everyone, we are raising money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. 100% of what we raise goes to helping sick kids get better. Everything goes to the hospital. You can donate safely, securely, and anonymously. You click one of those banners down below the live stream window here to make that donation. We are only $10 away from our $375 goal. We do have tiered donations today to where you can somewhat control the hunt. Information is down below as well. If you donate $5, you can pick the next animal you want us to hunt on this reserve. We are currently on Whitehart Island, so that gives us Blacktail Whitetail Deer, gives us Roosevelt Elk, gives us turkeys, coyote, and bobcat. No guarantee that we will get a coyote or bobcat, or any of the animals. Coyote and bobcat are even less of a guarantee, but we will attempt to go find one. If you donate $10, you can pick the weapon you want us to use, and we will hunt the appropriate animal for that weapon. Of course, the weapon we would need to have the weapon in inventory, or it would need to be cheap enough to where we could pick it up for gems. Currently, I have a slew of shotguns, rifles, a couple of bows, and some pistols. So I have, you know, at least from the major groups. So, you know, you pick from the group you want, whether it's a rifle, a bow, a pistol, or a shotgun, and I can give you the list of what I have in that group. If you do a $15 donation, You can pick the animal you want us to hunt on this reserve, and you can make us use any of the weapons we have to hunt it, whether it's a legal weapon for the animal or not. So if you want us to hunt an elk with our .22 pistol, we shall do that for a $15 donation. Our high-end donations here, if you donate $35, you can pick the reserve you want us to go on. We'll hop on over to that reserve, start hunting on there. So, of course, any reserve in Classic here. They are all open now, so we can hunt on any one of them. And, of course, this all holds true for when we move over to Call of the Wild in about 15 minutes or so as well. Same donations. Well, you know, you pick the animal for whatever reserve we happen to land on, the weapon, the animal, and the weapon. You know, if you want us to do a specific reserve in Call of the Wild, you can donate $35. If you want us to do a specific reserve, a specific animal on that reserve, and the weapon you want us to shoot the animal with, a $50 donation nets you all three right there. And again, 100% goes to the hospital, 100% goes to helping sick kids get better at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Again, we're only $10 away. So if somebody wants us to use a particular weapon, make that donation, we hit our goal, we can bump that up for the rest of the stream. Bump up to another goal. Yeah, I don't think there's anything around here now. Oh, this damn phone. Doesn't even charge now. It looks like I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to frickin' cave in and get a new damn phone. So irritating. This battery holds no charge anymore. Yeah, there is nothing. Okay. I mean, there's no indication. I haven't heard no call. I mean, there could be something sneaking around out here, but we're here to hunt. So let's go ahead and let's skedaddle. See, now that I found the good spot, I almost don't want to dismantle it, but I do want to use this for the Hemidol. I want to use this stand for the Hemidol, so we're going to take it down and stow it for now. That's what I thought. I thought that was part of the tree or a rock there, but I said, no, it's interesting that it's in the road like that. All right, so let's go ahead and pull the Jeep out because we got to do this again. So we can actually dismantle this thing. So all in all, a good day today. We've gotten one of each species, at least one of each. Oh, for a minute there, I thought there was a deer out there. It's a branch, a leaf on a branch. One of each species except for bobcat. So actually the first thing we hit was a blacktail. But that took off running. Then we got to the tree stand and there was a coyote right here. We called in. We got the coyote. Then we went and located that blacktail we hit. And then this turkey, elk, and an albino female whitetail we got. Our first albino animal here in Hunter Classic. So that was nice. Obviously worthless because it was female. But hey, we can say we got an albino. Alright, so let's go ahead and dismantle that. You know what, I'm just going to huff it, because you know what, I don't think I have any fuel. For some reason my fuel is gone in here. Yeah, see, I got no fuel left. I should have had some fuel left here. So I don't know if fuel expires after a certain period of time after you buy it for your Jeep or not, but we had like at least half a tank when I last used the Jeep here a month or so ago. And then during the werewolf event, it's like I called it out to go somewhere. It's like, oh, you're out of fuel. It's like, how am I out of fuel? I know I had fuel left. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let me just pull the Jeep in because we're gonna head off elsewhere once we drop off our tree stand. Ooh. You've got to be kidding me. As soon as we dismantle the tree stand, you've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Come on, thank you. We'll go ahead and throw this out too. So that was up on the road there. I don't know if I could see it. More than likely it'll be coming up from here. See, I don't want to put the Jeep away now because it's probably going to be close enough to spook when I do that. So we'll just have to wait. Let's make sure I still got slugs. Okay. So we'll just take, if we can get this thing, we'll just take with a shotgun because that's no cost ammo there. Looks like it's moving away. Come on back. Come on back. But it's definitely up on the road because it's in the valley. Let's see if we can move a little closer here. Get up to this tree, that tree up there. Question is, which way is the wind blowing? Looks like it's going that way, so we should be good. As long as we don't go past the bend here. If it comes up on that, in the valley next to the road there, we might be We may have problems with it smelling us, but we'll see. We'll see. There it is. Oh, he's got a big rack too. He's got a decent rack on him. Yep, and he's going exactly where I knew he was going to go. He's going to come up through the valley there. I guess that wasn't an atypical. I got what I thought was an atypical blacktail, but it didn't say it was atypical. So I guess it wasn't, even though the horns are like all weirded out and stuff. Yes, he's, God damn it. Let me come over here. Just spooked him. God damn it, just spooked him. I knew that was going to happen too. I knew it. Trying to get a better angle on him. He's gone. He's heading up that way now. Dang it. I knew that was going to happen. I should have just stayed where I was. Alright. On to the next. Go find some turkey for dinner. Find some turkey and elk. That will come in very handy. Okie dokie, let's go ahead and stow this thing. Boop. And bring back the stuff we need here. So we have a 243 in the launch. There's a 300. 300, that's what it is. The 300 I kind of like using too. I know somebody at the start of the stream had asked what one of my favorite weapons is. I really don't. Yeah, I like bow hunting, but the 300 is nice because it gives me a wide range of stuff and it brings stuff down pretty easily. This is what we got. If you want to make a $10 donation and want us to use one of these weapons, any one of these weapons that we have here. We are good. So I got the pulsar, the snake bite, and the Parker Python, which we are already using now. Of course, there's the Wolf's Bane, which is on sale now. Kind of irritated that they said this would remain a premium item during the werewolf hunt, but for the turkey competition, oh, it's on sale now. It's like, oh, that's nice. You know, the 300 M's I could have saved could have bought me a couple of decoys. Turkey decoys, like whatever, or you know, helped me buy a sight for one of my weapons. All right, so we got the pistol. We'll leave the. I don't know if I want to put anything else here. I guess it really depends on the ammo I got. All right, I got 300. Got the 44. Of course, we got the crossbow bolts, which will do us no good until next October. So that's our 243. So let's go ahead through 243 ammo in there for that. Scope. I don't remember which one was good for the 243 here. Let me see. Oops. So I want to keep this in inventory here. I just want to see. Alright, so we got the scope there. For 243, so we want to keep that. I think the 243 and the 300 share the scopes. So what we'll do, we'll put that in there for 243. We'll throw that in there. So what else do we have here? Again, ammo-wise. So we take our 44. Our 300. Actually, hold on here. Oh, let's throw this in the Jeep. That's what I want to do. Actually, we have two of these now, don't we? Yeah, we actually have two of these. So that kind of works now. I don't have to switch out if I want to use the 243 and the 300. Yeah, see, yep. All right, that actually works out nicely. All right. So we got that, and I just need the 44, which I think is the revolver. I don't think does the 357 take it? Yeah, see, we don't have 357 ammo. There's our handgun scope, okay. Which unfortunately I don't think fits the 22, but let's see. Maybe it does. If it does, that would be interesting, but I don't think it does. Let's go ahead and put the 44 in here. Take the 22 out. Oh, look at that. Good, so we don't need a scope for it. That should be the 44. Okay. So I guess that scope will fit all my... I wonder if it fits the 357. Not that I needed the scope. We were okay with it. It's nice now that I've actually got scope I can use with this thing too. Alright, let me see then if the 357 uses that scope too. I'm curious now. So that's my, I have 3 pistols. Oh, well, I have the Wolfsbane too. I'm pretty sure the Wolfsbane uses it. Yeah. .357 uses it too. Okay. Let me check the Wolfsbane, because I don't know. Yeah, I think this one is for the Wolfsbane. Okay. That is definitely good to note. So I've actually got a scope for all the pistols. And I know I've got a scope for that. That's the actual only crossbow I have is the Wolfsbane. But we've got 2 other compound bows here. The Pulsar and the Snakebite. And I think the Pulsar and the Parker Python can use that. Let me see here. No. Okay. No, neither one can use that one, so it's only the Parker can use it. Okay. Alright, so we're good there. We got a nice variety loaded up here in the Jeep now. 243 for the free ammo, or 300 for the big stuff. And we got 2 pistols here. 44 for the mid-range and the 22 for the Boyds. Banana Slammer, hello again. How you doing? Alright, so we're good there. Alright. Right, we got that out. So right, we got plenty of capacity. We got all the collars we want. What's this? Handgun scope. Oh, you know what? I can throw that in the vehicle. Boop. I'll throw that in there. See, is there something else I want to take with me in that case? I don't have any ammo for the crossbow that I can use. Of course, if you make a $15 donation, then I will use the crossbow with the silver bolts against an animal. No, I am only playing single player. Well, see, I don't have. That's it. I don't have anything. I don't have ammo for any of the other weapons, so I would have to pick up ammo for my other weapons. So, of course, the 12 gauge. I can use all the shotguns because I think all I have are 12 gauges. I think all the shotguns I have are 12 gauges. So we got the side by side. We got the default one there. Oh, that's our wood pump action. So we have a wood pump action in addition to the composite. Where is it? Oh, nah, we'll stick with the composite. It's 243. Where's the single shot? I know I got the single shot shotgun out here. We don't have any ammo for that. There's the side by side. This is the single shot, right? Yep. Okay. There's our 4570, which I don't have any ammo for. And this is the over-under. Okay. Scope-wise, we got our crossbow scope. We got our default scopes. And our other handgun scope, which I think is for the Wolfsbane. Okay. All right, so let's see. I like, you know, that's one little nice touch here, that even in we're not draw back on this bow here, but the rangefinder still actually works. That's a nice little touch there. All right, anyway, let's go find something to hunt here. All right. Turkeys, turkeys, turkeys. We know there's turkeys. All right, let's head to the lake. I was concerned maybe going to one of the lodges and coming down, but let's just head to the lake and see what we can find. See if we can get a couple more turkeys here before the or get something here. We got 20 minutes before we switch games over. I usually don't do multiplayer unless somebody invites me to their server, and it's somebody somebody who's known or I know personally, like one of my buddies or somebody who's got a good reputation in the game, because you get too much. Sometimes you get too many problems. I've seen a couple of buddies stream on multiplayer, and it's you get too many trolls coming in sometimes. I had considered making a donation level for to do a multiplayer match, but again, it's just unfortunately for the time I have today, and for the couple of things I did actually want to accomplish, it's like it's not. It's just not worth the hassle. Plus, the way I understand, at least for Call of the Wild anyway, the way I understand it, you drain your reserve in multiplayer. So like everybody coming in to hunt your reserve in multiplayer, well, they're actually draining your animals from that reserve until they replenish. So it's like, well, if I want to actually hunt something on that reserve later, I'm screwed if I go multiplayer and everybody's already got the good stuff. It's funny. It's just in this spot, it's been raining. It's like since we started today, I came up here and it was raining. And it's only raining in this spot. There's one little rain cloud hanging right over this spot here. But yeah, like I said, I had considered doing multiplayer for like a donation level. But I was like, I wasn't sure, what to make it to where it'd be a reasonable donation for the hospital to make it. Because like I said, I've got, a $35 donation for you to pick the reserve you want me to go to. A $50 donation to pick the reserve, the animal, and the weapon you want me to use. However, if I do multiplayer, where would multiplayer fit in there? So I wasn't really sure about that. So I figured if I do multiplayer, it would probably be for like a $20, $30 donation. But oh no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to crouch. Thank you. Oh, for God's sakes, I cannot hit the right buttons today. I cannot hit the right keybinds. Make sure I got slugs in here. All right, yep. Six. Six is my binoculars in here. I probably spooked it because I'm fat fingering everything here. Let's see. Oh, is it right there? I saw movement right here. That could be it right there. Of course, I can't see anything right now. Well, more venison for the food bank. That's never a bad thing. Or did I end up spooking this thing somehow? See, the washing machine is going in the background now. It's making it harder to hear footsteps. Ironically enough, this is a newer washing machine. It's a lot quieter than the older one we had. Where the hell did this thing go? I may have just ended up spooking it. Didn't hear it run off. Alright, well, let's continue to the lake anyway. You see, it's a different one. It's way out there. See, figures all the animals come around now after I take the tree stand down. Oh, I am camoed here. That's interesting. I didn't actually expect to be camoed next to this rock. Oh my God, I just got that. Oh, are you kidding me? Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, gotta be kidding me. Alright. Enough of that. It's just another brick in the wall. I know, right? That was the one that's behind us, yes. That was the first one we heard. Where are you? It's coming up the hill. this? Oh, damn it. I can't raise the rifle. Oh, are you kidding me? It's one thing about being prone. Sometimes I can't believe I did not get that thing in that. You gotta be kidding me. That was a full-on body shot. I got in the intestines, so it's going down. It's just going to take a while. I know, right? Yeah. Yeah, I can get DMC'd just for singing it now. DMCA'd. Well, if we lose this one, it's no biggie because it's not worth anything anyway, but it'd be nice to pick it up. I usually like ending hunts by getting something, by collecting something. Even an intestine shot with a 12-gauge slug should have brought this thing down a lot faster than this. Oh, there it is. I didn't even see. Yeah, see, this is part of the problem too. There's glitches in the game to where the tracks, and part of the reason why you lose tracks in the game is because the track will actually spawn underneath the terrain. So it's almost impossible. If that happens, it's almost impossible to find the animal after that because you don't know where the actual track is. Yeah, that was just a bad shot, but that's all right. All right, we got that one. All right, let's head up here. Let's head to the lake. See if we got anything out around the lake here to wrap up the day before we head over to Called Wild to continue our turkey hunt. This will be interesting because it will be our first turkey hunt in Called Wild, our first time on the Silver Ridge Peaks Reserve where turkeys are plentiful apparently. So it'll be interesting to see how we do. Oh, we have some turkey. All right, let's once you hit 900, make this life a little bit easier because we'll have that opened up there. Let me do this for the moment. Just to see if there's any turkeys around here within range. Let's start with this one. There's usually a group of female elk around here. There's something, yep, there's something out there. Female blacktail. Oh, whitetail, okay, female whitetail. So we'll take her with a shotgun too if we don't see anything else. I wonder if I shouldn't go back to that tower where we nailed everything today. Yes, he doesn't seem to be much around the lake right now except for her. Let's see if we can call her in. She don't seem much interested. All right, let's try the grunt caller, see if that does anything. And it's raining again. Just gonna make it harder to see her now. There we go. She don't seem much interested in anything at the moment. Oh, there she goes. Now she's going. Is she coming? Yep. All right, here we go. This will probably end up being our last animal here. Female turkey. So the turkeys are out there too. Okay. Now the question is, do I want to take her with a shotgun and risk spooking the turkeys, or do I want to take her with a bow and see if we can bring the turkeys in? If there's a male out there. See, I don't know if there's a male turkey out there. That's the question. So if we could end on a turkey, that would be ideal, actually. But I would need to hit her. Oh, okay, there's the turkey. So I may just take her with the bow then. That way we can finish with a turkey. Where's she at? She's still a little ways out there. Yeah, there's a turkey coming there. So let's do that then. So we'll take the turkey with a shotgun, no problem. I just need to get a good shot. Need to get her close enough to get a decent shot where she drops. Means I want her close. Make sure I re-equipped my bow. Oh, there's a male too. I don't know where the male's at though. Probably should ID'd his call. She's decent enough range, but the closer the better. I mean, get a sure shot on her. I could. I want it because I don't want her to spook and possibly spook the turkeys. Fuck, how did I miss that? Missed her. God damn it, are you kidding me? That's what I was afraid of. Son of a bitch. Because now she's got a potential spooking the turkeys. Oh, oh, hello. Really? What the hell was... Alright. The frick. Wasted 2 arrows on that. Because I don't think... She didn't look like I hit her. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Scared the crap out of her, quite literally. But yeah, we didn't hit her. Alright, let's see if we can just bring the turkeys in. A little aggravating I wasted 2 arrows, but we more than paid for the ammo today. Alright, let's switch out. So I think our sight was a little off there. That was I shouldn't have missed that first shot. I don't know how I missed that first shot. That was spot on, dead center of the chest. So I think our sight was a little off there. There's the turkey. Looks like she's alone. That's a female turkey. Come on this way. We'll see if the male... I have no idea where that male deer was at. I want to try to bring this turkey in. We'll end the day on a turkey. Or not end the day, but at least end the Hunter Classic on a turkey. And then we're going to head on over to Call of the Wild here. There's another one back there. I think that's female too. Be nice if there was a male with them. But we'll take what we can get at this point. Alright, where's this female at? That's probably the female we just spooked. And nope, it's a new one. Okay, she's out there. Now here we run into the problem, because if she spooks, she runs that way, she spooks the turkeys. There she is. Ay, ay, ay. And that turkey's still coming. There's one back there. I think there's another one. I don't know if that's a bush or a turkey there. All right, how far out is the turkey? About 100, I'd say. She's 40. All right. Oh, yeah, if I miss this one, she's going to spook the turkey. And we end up with nothing. So she needs to go down. There we go. There we go. I think that turkey just took off. Oh, no. All right, come on. All right, so we got her. Oh, look at that. We leveled up the Parker, too. Nice. Nice. Let's see if we can bring this turkey in. We'll have venison and turkey. Come on this way. Come on. See another one that just fell right to the ground there. Looks like we took her right through the neck. Come on. Let's end it with a turkey here. Come on. No, that's just a bush there because that still looks the same as it did a couple minutes ago. Okay, well, she's coming in. Get her spotted. We can level that up a little bit. Oh, and she is moving nicely too. Fortunately, the females don't spook as easily as the males do. See, this is where I just want to keep moving on here. Try to get closer, but I'll end up spooking it if I don't. I just gotta sit here and wait. It's just about in range here. Get it into about 40 meters, that'll be ideal, because I know I can bring it down in 40. Don't mind the deer with the arrow in its head. Nothing to worry about. That's it. That's it. Okay. Come on. Come on. A little bit closer. Playing with fire here, depending if it comes closer, does it spook? The anticipation. Should we go for it? Should we make the attempt? All right, here it comes. Gotcha. And there we go. Sweet. Oh. Yeah, that's a brain shot there, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Neck. Yeah, it did go through the skull. Neck. Shoulder blade into the lung. Wow. Our female turkey. So our turkey hunt went very, very well today. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Small fry turkey though, but hey, we got food for the homeless shelter, for the food banks and everything. Plenty of food for everybody this Thanksgiving. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So we'll end it there. We'll end it on the high note and say thank you for watching this half of our stream, everybody. Hunter Classic. We will be back in just a couple of minutes with Call of the Wild to continue our turkey hunt and fundraising for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. That's why we're doing this today. Our final mega stream of the year featuring Hunter Classic and Hunter Call of the Wild. 100% of what we raise, every single penny that is donated through our Extra Life efforts, goes to the hospital, goes to helping sick kids get better. You can donate safely and securely through the Extra Life website, and you can also do it anonymously if you so desire. All you have to do is click one of those big old banners down below the live stream window. I'll get you to our participant page, and you can just make that donation right from there. Really quick, really easy, only takes a minute or two. You can use PayPal, credit card, all sorts of different payments I think you can use. And you'll be a real life hero for the kids of CHOP. Again, 100%, every single penny of it goes to the hospital, goes to helping sick kids. We're only $10 away from our donation goal. And again, as we continue on with Call of the Wild here in a few minutes, you can make certain tier donations here to help control the hunt. If you make a $5 donation, you can pick the animal we will hunt on the reserve we go to in Call of the Wild. If you do a $10 donation, you can pick the weapon that you want us to use, and we will hunt the appropriate animal with that weapon. If you make a $15 donation, you can pick the animal you want us to hunt and pick the weapon you want us to use, whether it's appropriate for that animal or not. That's a $15 donation. So that's separate from the individual donations of pick the animal and pick the weapon. If you pick the animal, we will hunt it with the appropriate weapon. If you pick the weapon, we will hunt the appropriate animal for that weapon. But if you make that $15 donation, you get to control the animal and the weapon, whether it is appropriate or not. If you want to make a $35 donation, you can choose the reserve we will hunt on in Call of the Wild. We're going to start on Silver Ridge Springs or Peaks, something like that. Silver Ridge, where the turkeys are located. So we're going to start our turkey hunt, but of course, by making a $35 donation, you can tell us where to go after that. And if you make a $50 donation, you can pick the reserve, the weapon, and the animal, all in one fell swoop. Again, every single penny of that goes to helping sick kids get better. So thank you for watching this portion of our mega stream, everybody. It is much appreciated. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes with Hunter Call of the Wild. We just got to switch some games out here, so we're going to send it to some videos, and we'll be back very shortly here for the second half of our final mega stream of 2020. Thank you, everyone. I am BJ Weiler. Until then, I'll see you in game.